Callaway is feeling the after effects of this morning's heavy rain, from a flooded cemetery to a washed out bridge. City officials say both of these problems are not an easy fix. News 13's Emily McLeod is live in our studios tonight. And Emily, how do they intend to address these issues?
Amy, right now they say they're at the mercy of Mother Nature. A casket actually came out of the ground at the Callaway Cemetery this morning, and the Bertha Avenue Bridge washed out in 2 spots. The first thing on their list is cleaning up.
If we could have just not got that rain this morning, we'd have been okay.
Callaway officials say replacing the Bertha Avenue Bridge was already a high priority project, but after Thursday's rain, now the need is even greater.
We do have 100% plans for everything that's being done here. Now it's just a matter of timing, and of course this rainfall coming through like it did this morning. I would love to say it sped the time frame up, but we're just at the mercy of time right now, and the rain it caught us. It caught us.
Callaway City Manager Ed Cook says they have never seen water come up as high as it did over the bridge on Thursday. The bridge washed out in 2 spots, forcing the city to close it indefinitely.
People's got to be able to get back and forth. To go around, it's very cumbersome to have to go all the way. It's a long trek, and so it's gonna be an inconvenience, but just know we're gonna be working on this every day until we get this thing safe enough to open it back up.
Not only is Callaway dealing with the Bertha Bridge, the Callaway Cemetery flooded, pushing a casket out of the ground.
I will have to say my worst nightmare came true with having a casket come up out of the ground.
Cook says the city is trying to come up with a plan to prevent this from happening again.
Unfortunately, even if those ditches were in place now, the ditches would just be full of water, because I can put in all the holes and stormwater ponds and detention ponds and everything you can imagine, but at this point, with the water table so high, the water's just sitting still. It's just not going anywhere, and that's what we're trying to do is try to come up with a more longer-term plan.
Callaway resident Ann Kirkpatrick has family buried in the Callaway Cemetery. Some of her family stopped by after they heard about the casket coming out of the ground to check on their plot.
Well, you can't rest until you do come and make sure, because you know the condition of the cemetery, even on in normal weather, and this is unusual. But even in hard rains, we have a problem out here on a regular basis.
Cook says construction projects are taking longer and prices are through the roof, but adds they won't let that stop them from doing everything they can to move forward with the Bertha Bridge replacement. As for the cemetery, he says they're going to continue to work on stormwater issues in the area to mitigate the flooding issues.